I am your host, Debbie, here to help you get in the know about Waco. This week, we're going to be talking about some holiday events happening and hopping this weekend and upcoming events in December. Up first, we have the Art Center of Waco's Holiday Happy Hour on Friday, December 11th from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., happening at the Art Center of Waco. Drink and be merry with the Art Center of Waco at this BYOY art class. They have art supplies. All you need to bring in is the alcohol. Join in for a creative date night for a Friday full of fun with a friend. Drop in for an hour or stay for all three, and they'll guide you through making a holiday masterpiece that you can take home. Limit is 6 studio artists per class. Masks are required indoors. However, this is a 21 and up event. The class links are in 1 hour increments, starting at 6, going until 9. It's $15 per hour, and that includes all supplies. You can buy tickets online. It's the 12 Days of Whiskey hosted by Barnett's Pub House. It's a countdown to Christmas with Barnett's Public House, starting on December 10th until December 23rd. Every day, a new surprise. Every day, a reason to knock off work early and go to Barnett's, where some untasted beverage from some exotic locale awaits. And you thought children would be the only ones able to conjure up a holiday wonderment this year. Well, guess what? Each of the 12 Days of Whiskey will feature a new and exotic whiskey. All you have to do is buy the whiskey and stamp your 12 Days of Whiskey punch card. When you purchase it that day, it'll be 25% off, so that's a little gift for Christmas. Don't worry, if you can't get to Barnett's that day, you can buy the whiskey full priced and get a stamp on another day. Once you finish all 12 whiskeys, not only will you have tasted lots of delicious whiskeys from around the world at a great price, but you'll also get an early Christmas present from the Barnett's family to you. Up next on Friday, it's the Cocoa Crawl downtown. It's from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. There will be 17 downtown businesses that are participating in this year's Cocoa Crawl. Go ahead and pre-order your mug online so you can get it now. It's $10 for the mug, and now you may be asking, well, how do I do a Cocoa Crawl? The first step is, of course, pre-order your Cocoa Crawl mug. This mug is your golden ticket that gives you access to free cocoa at all the participating businesses. You can order your mug online at Downtown Waco's website, and for just, again, $10. You will go then to pick up your mugs. Mugs will actually be available on December 10th, so if you want to pick up your mug early, you're more than welcome to. You can just go ahead and call the Center City of Waco at 254-754-8898 and set up a time between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. to go pick it up. Or you can just get your mug on the day of the event on December 11th between 4 and 7 p.m. Pickup slots are assigned by the first letter in your last name. So here's the breakdown. A through H, you pick up starting at 605 Austin Avenue. I through Q will pick up at 1319 Austin Avenue. And then R through Z will pick up at Nexus Sports at 600 Columbus Avenue, Unit 102. Step 3, start the crawl. Once you have your mug, take the list of participating businesses that will be given to you and go to all the places. And of course, taste their cocoa. Do some shopping while you're at it. And of course, vote for your favorite cocoa place. Here's the list of businesses that will be participating this year. There will be Main Street Boutique, Stumpy's Hatchet House, GGA Pest Management, Gather, Design House, January Letterpress, Waco Escape Rooms, Giddy Up Glamour Boutique, Cultivate 712, Playboy Place in Union Hall, along with curbside coffee in Union Hall, Reckless Ironworks, Hey Sugar Candy Shop, Black Daisy Boutique, Cottontail Jones, 1319 Party and Gift Shop, and then last but not least, it's the Brazos River Supply Co. for Cocoa Crawl 2020. Now here's some pro tips. Just take samples of cocoa at each shop so you don't get too full and you can taste them all. Plan to grab some dinner downtown for the night too. Stroll among the lights in Heritage Square and while you sip your hot cocoa. Take some photos and of course tag them #Cocoa Crawl 2020. Wear your masks while in businesses. Maintain distance from folks not from your household, and of course, have fun! When you got your cocoa, don't forget, it's a night on Washington Avenue. It's a vendor fair and pop-up at the new Rogue Media Studio. Join us on December 11th from 5 to 9 at the studio at 715 Washington Avenue, right next to the Waco Escape Rooms, and gather for a night of fun and shopping. There will be over 10 vendors there, including Skeleton Curiosities, Living Dead Threads, Norma's Blooming Bike, Sloppy Second Vintage, Miss Charming, and of course, Bonekin Boutique, and a whole lot more. So of course, shop it and sip it. Get your cocoa and have some fun. Then, on Saturday morning, you will have a SpaceX photo opportunity. It's your chance to take a picture with the flown Dragon capsule. You will get the chance chance at the McGregor Exchange Event Center on December 11th from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. And if you miss it, you'll have another chance at the Waco's Farmers Market on December 12th from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. The Dragon has made many space voyages and will take its final home in California after leaving the market this Saturday. And remember, maintain 6 feet apart and social distance for this photo op. Start your morning out right with Breakfast with Santa. It's going to be happening on Saturday as well from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. happening at East Terrace House. Santa Claus is coming to town and he's stopping by East Terrace House, so join the historic Waco Foundation for fun and safe Breakfast with Santa. Enjoy holiday treats, photos with Santa Claus, and a crafty goodie bag to take home. Tickets are only $15, so buy them on their website. Once you get done with Santa, it's a holiday Uptown Walk, starting from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Kieran Sistrunk Fine Art Gallery. Start your holiday shopping with a splash on historic Washington Avenue during Kieran Sistrunk's first ever holiday Uptown Art Walk. All artists keep 100% of their proceeds and pay no booth fees. Come walk down on Washington Avenue and help support local artists and musicians. There will be over 20 vendors spaced out in front of the businesses on Washington Avenue, stretching all the way from 23rd Street to MC Art Supplies. MC Art Supplies and the Kieran Sistrunk Gallery will be open for business during the event, and practicing social distancing measures will be enforced. Don't forget to stop by the Old Dutch Spice House booth to see what new flavors they have cooked up. Frank Exum Studio and Guitar Avenue will be at the event as well. This is going to be a fun holiday experience for the whole family. There will be overflow parking available at 2210 Washington Avenue and on permissible street areas. And of course, masks are mandatory for attendance to enter any businesses, but also have some fun and get some art. It's the sensory-friendly Santa drive-thru on Saturday, December 12th from Central Christian Church. All families are welcome. This event is ideal for families of differently abled children or adults who might need a sensory-friendly, accessible environment to get a photo taken with Santa. The event is sensory-friendly and wheelchair accessible. This year's event will be a drive-thru where families can drive to themed booths or fun stations, crafts, snacks, and more. This drive-thru will end with a safe and socially distanced photo op with Santa Claus. Later that night, it's Stumpy's Hatchet House Ugly Sweater Contest from 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. It's time to get ugly, so join the ugliest holiday sweater for a holiday throwdown. Book 1 or 2 hour time slots for a private pit with your friends. And don't forget to wear your ugly holiday mask when you check in, so throw some hatchets and get ugly. It's Ladies' Night at the Black Daisy Boutique downtown on Monday, December 14th, starting at 7 p.m. It's the first annual ornament exchange, and tickets are limited. They're very excited that you're going to come hang out with us, because I'll be there too. Don't forget to bring an ornament for the ornament exchange. There'll be food and fun, and come ready to win some prizes too. Up next, Making History, the Art of Historic Waco exhibit, happening at East Terrace. This will be running from December 5th all the way to December 16th. The Art of Historic Waco exhibit just opened, and over 25 local artists have brought history to life through various styles and mediums. All guests will receive free admission to the exhibit and be able to check out some historically accurate pieces of Waco, as well as some artistic renditions that really bring home to life. Last but not least, it's Candles and Cocktails with uniquely Texan Candle Co. and Phone Seals. Tickets are $75, and this will be happening on Tuesday, December 15th from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. The location will be at 619 Monroe Street in McGregor, Texas. Your price includes one of the large mason jar candles, and you choose up to one of 3 scents that they will offer. There will be agua de vavas and cocktails provided by Phone Seals, so don't forget, go ahead and check it out, get a candle, and enjoy some cocktails. Thank you for tuning into this week's podcast. This is your host, Debbie, signing off. Now that you know, go! Just go, Waco!
This has been Rogue Media Network Podcast.
Frozen, heroes. Gonna tell you about Frozen, heroes. Gonna tell you about.
Hey, I'm Zach.
And I'm Mike.
And we have a fantastic new podcast to tell you about. Bros, Foes, and Heroes. It's the two of us looking into the world of comics, breaking down some characters that you may have never heard of, and some that are just absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, so Zach comes up with a character each time, and I go into it just completely blind. I don't know who this person is or what their abilities are or anything, and basically I guess we kind of go over their origin story and just some of the ridiculous stuff that maybe, especially Golden Age stuff.
Oh, Golden Age stuff is always the best, and we will make sure to highlight all of the shenanigans and just absolute weirdness of everything.
Yeah, that's right. So subscribe today and follow us on Instagram at Bros Foes Heroes.
And if you don't, I know where you live. Not really, but please subscribe.
Bros and foes and heroes. Gonna tell you about bros and foes and heroes. Gonna tell you about.
Welcome to One Star Rewind, a new podcast about those dreaded one-star reviews that every business owner hates to receive, but yet every customer loves to read. During this podcast, we will peel back that one-star review to better understand how it happened, when it happened, and what the business owner is doing after receiving that one-star review. This podcast will be about love, hate, and laughter. On One Star Rewind, we will meet with real business owners who will tell their stories and how they do rely on reviews for their business. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, or download us at roguemedianetwork.com. Please subscribe, but only rate and review for not a one-star review. Join us each time for a new review and a new story.